What's up, guys? Did you miss me? Today we talk about stupid myths that people believe are real. Myths are everywhere. No matter how hard you try, they still exist. However, some are more stupid than others. So, without much talking, the first group of myths we have are: now, zombies aren't real, alright? I'm glad that 97% of people believe this. The other 3% who don't believe this, you need to see a doctor ASAP. Now, 95% of people believe that every living thing dies. That's true, I believe that, except for memes. Memes do not die. Memes are living things, they never die. Memes are immortal. They live on for generations. 93% of people believe that bats are blind, but on the contrary, they are not blind. They only see better at night. And if you want to know more about bats, just go and watch the Dark Knight trilogy. You will thank me later, trust me. Now, I can say I'm part of this 92% that believe that bulls hate the color red. I don't know if it's true, but I think it's because I've seen a matador holding a red cloth all the time while bullfighting, and so I was led to believe that bulls hate red. Maybe it's false. Who knows, man? I don't know. It could be a myth. It is a myth, right? Now, starting from the left, this one is a serious myth. I used to do this until I learned that it was wrong. Can you believe that I was dumb enough to brush my teeth and then rinse my mouth after? That was so ignorant of me. It pretty much weakened the effect of the toothpaste. Not advisable at all. The next one is a universal sign language myth, which is totally false. Now, just like there are different languages, every language has their own sign language. That's the truth. Turns out, 78% of people believe that Napoleon Bonaparte was short, which I must agree that I believe the same thing. I learned that he could run under a horse while standing really straight. And come on, what have we been learning in school for this past few years, right? Turns out this was false, and it was a man of average height. Oh my god. Now, 74% of people believe that deserts are hot, and it turns out they are wrong because Antarctica has got a cold desert. And there are cold deserts, so if you ever believe that deserts are hot, you are dumb. But you are not alone. I thought so too until recently I got corrected. Therefore, that makes the two of us. More than 60% of people believe that the forbidden fruit was an apple, and I don't know why. It wasn't mentioned in the Bible at all. How people came up with this myth is it's fascinating to me. Sometimes I feel like there's no correct information anywhere. Like, who knows anything, right? Anything and everything we've been told is just like a campfire story, and like our mannerisms make us different from one another, each person comes up and just makes a different version of the same crap story. Now, if you're wondering if this is a myth, it is a myth. The blue whale is not the largest living thing. The largest living thing is actually the honey mushroom. The size of it is about 953 hectares. That's more than 1,300 football fields combined. I always thought it was a blue whale, but that was false and it was a myth. Now, about 18% of people believe that Einstein failed math class, but that too was a myth. He was always on top of his class. Now, I've heard a lot of things about Einstein, and I feel like some of them were just twisted in order to motivate people to work super hard and try to achieve their dreams. But sometimes they go overboard. I ain't gonna lie, they go overboard with some of the things they say about Einstein. So, if you've been wondering, salt doesn't make water boil faster. Y'all should just stop that. Stop. Water deserves more credit. Y'all don't give water enough credit, alright? And in case you are wondering, water came before salt. So, water is an OG. Water deserves respect. You got that? I have no idea if this is a myth or not. I do know that if I see a toad, I'll just let it be because animals have rights too, you know? So that's all I have to say on that one. Now, with this myth, it turns out your hair continues to grow after you die. That's false. Hell no, it doesn't. When you die, your body stops working and you are dead. The reason the hair looks thicker is because the skin is starting to decay, so it looks like you got a new hairline. Myth has just been busted. There are 17% of people that believe that the earth is flat, and I am one of them. I believe that the earth is flat. Let me tell you something. In physics, I learned that no two objects can have the same shape. Using that analogy, the moon is spherical, the sun is also spherical. Therefore, there's no way the earth is spherical, because no two objects can have the same shape. Hence, the earth is flat. Please, just take out time and give me a round of applause, alright? It's not easy to pay attention in physics class and come up with mega banger theories like this. The final myth of today is one that makes me laugh every single time. Dinosaurs coexisted with humans. This is truly a myth. It's false. Dinosaurs lived 65 million years ago, and if you still don't believe me, just go and watch Kong vs. Godzilla and tell me if you'd ever have a good night's sleep while living on the same planet with a 200 feet monster. That's all for today's video. I didn't upload during the weekend because I had a fever, but now I'm better and I've got some awesome video ideas that I want you all to see. So subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in another video.